This is my trigonometry course. Today you're going to take the second test of the course. In the previous class we did a practice test together and I gave you a practice test for homework. Don't take this test unless you've finished those two practice tests first. Those are the absolute minimum that you need to prepare for the test. If you take this exam and fail it, then that means that all the work that I put into it is going to be for nothing. Be sure that you have all the identities memorized and the graphs and everything that you need to know before taking this test. We talked about those things in the previous class. So that said, let's go ahead and we'll take screenshots of the test. Here's screenshot number 1 and screenshot number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. So you know the format of the test. Be sure to clear off your desk. Remember, you need to do this test by memory. No textbooks, no internet, no notes, no help from anybody. In order to prove that you know this material, you have to do it on your own. You should have a calculator, preferably a graphing calculator. Make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. And you should have paper, a pencil, and maybe a timer, and that's about it. Now remember, you want to get this test done in under 2 hours. If it takes you longer, I don't really care, but really it shouldn't take you more than 2 hours, and for some students it may take only an hour or even less time, just depending on how you want to pace yourself. So go ahead and take the test, and when you're done, come back to the next time code, which is going to be the answers for the test. So click on answers for the test and you'll get to the next part of the video. So stop the video and go ahead and take the test. Okay, we're back. So let's look at the answers for the test. Don't look at these answers until you've completed the test. There's no point in taking the test or checking the answers if you're going to just copy them down. So here's the answers. Page or screenshot number 1 and screenshot number 2 and number 3 and number 4. So now that you have the answers, let's go ahead and talk about how to score your test. So these are the same guidelines that we saw for test number 1. You can go ahead and look this over. Notice that I require you to show the proofs here. You need to show all this work. And let me know if you have any questions about how to score the test. So go ahead and score your test, and when you come back we'll talk about how to grade the test, and you can click on the time code in the description where it says how to grade your test. Okay, we're back. So as usual, if you scored between 90 and 100, then that means you did really well. If you scored between 80 and 89, that means you did well, but there's a few things you could work on. And if you scored between 70 and 79, that means you did well, but there's quite a few things you could work on. And anything below that means that you probably didn't study enough, most likely. So if you scored in the green, good job. If you scored in the red, then you'll have to do better next time. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next class.